Dragons breathing fire, legends told, phoenix rising, bright and bold. It's Mythical Monday, come and learn with me. Creatures so wild, so hard to believe. From mermaids swimming in the deep blue sea, to fairies dancing, it's a mystery.
What do you think of when you hear the word succubus? Most of you, I am sure, would picture a flawlessly beautiful woman with eyes that change color as she zones in on her new lover.
Ooh.
And the majority of you, I'm sure, are imagining that sexy walk up the street with all eyes upon her sexually alluring perfection.
Nice.
Some of you, though, may be picturing the succubi as demons with no control over their desires to feed off sexual energy or other life forces.
What? Wait a minute!
Always on the hunt for another food source. The succubus are also known to invade the dreams of men, ensnaring them in a fantasy realm before assuming a more corporeal form to continue the seduction of their prey in the real world.
Seems we're on a theme of women killing men again, huh? What crawled up your ass today?
Nothing, pup. Forget that. What are you doing here?
I was bored. Thought I'd come and see what you're doing.
Fine. Just sit back, watch, and stay quiet.
Okie dokie.
The term succubus was for the first time used in the late 14th century to describe a supernatural being derived from a Latin word, succuba, meaning to lie beneath. According to the folklore belief, succubus are descended from ancient Greek figure Lilith, who was the first wife of Adam. She left Adam and refused to return to the Garden of Eden after she mated with the archangel Samael.
In Jewish tradition, the idea of the Prince of Hell, Samael, and Lilith as a married couple was incorporated into the Zohar and became a well-known chapter in Jewish mythology. Some say that Samael and Lilith are rulers of the left side of the universe, while God and the Shekinah rule the right side. The Zohar also mentions other female demons or succubi, including Esheth Zenunim, Agrat Bat Machlat, and Namah, who are also said to have mated with the archangel Samael. See? I can helps.
All right, you can join,
Yay!
but you have to follow my lead. From Mesopotamian to Hebraic tales, Lilith was usually associated with the devil in both proximity and depiction. Lilith is blamed for diseases inflicted on men, but also for wandering about at night, vexing the sons of men and causing them to defile themselves. Much like sirens of last week's video, they have, for better or for worse, been symbolic of a strong female power over men for hundreds of years.
Lilith's original refusal to submit to Adam cements Lilith's strength and sense of self-value, a progressive view throughout many centuries where women were predominantly submissive to men. Throughout these countless generations, there seems to have been a zeitgeist that encouraged fear of independent women, especially those who were sexually active outside of the reins of marriage.
Modern books and cinematic productions have given us another view on the succubus, with some having an unquenched thirst for sexual contact, almost bordering on addiction. Some of these more modern reimaginings of the succubus see the succubi fall in love with their prey and attempt to live a monogamous lifestyle against their very nature, often resulting in the lover being heartbroken that the succubus has resumed the hunt for other lovers and or prey.
According to the Malleus Maleficarum, or Witch's Hammer, written by Heinrich Kramer in 1486, succubi collect semen from men they seduce. Incubi, or male demons, then use the semen to impregnate human females, thus explaining how demons could apparently sire children, despite the traditional belief that they were incapable of reproduction. How do you like them apples, Jesse? It's not just men affected by these despicable people.
Yes, it all still starts by a man being so desperate for sexual attention that he allows himself to be hypnotized by the allure of a strong woman in the first place. Children born of whichever ritual,
Cambions.
or half-demons, were thought to be those that were deformed, perished in infancy, or were more susceptible to supernatural influences.
Wait a minute. If succubus are said to be women with lack of imperfections, then think about it. That method of conception means no stretch marks, no bloating, no morning sickness, no periods, and none of the suffering that generally comes with a double X chromosome. Do I detect a smidge of jealousy there?
One of the great strengths that succubus possess is allegedly being able to decide whether or not they become pregnant through a sexual act. On the occasion that they do, most tales tell of how succubus don't particularly possess maternal instincts, usually abandoning the child or leaving the care of the child to the father or whomever carried the child. Succubus, in most cases, known to procreate with humans, though there are some accounts of them procreating with other fey creatures or indeed other demons, if there isn't enough of an emotional bond. In fact, when you really look into...
Fear not, fellow men! I did a Google search, and as a result, I have found the means to defeat these evil strumpets. As fiends, succubi are known to be vulnerable to radiant damage, a type of magical energy associated with light and purity.
Hey, do you mind?
What?
You interrupted me there. Did your mother not teach you any manners?
It was important. If these bitches are real, then men everywhere need to know that some traditions suggest that succubi need semen to survive, and that repeated sexual activity with a succubus can create a bond between them and the person. Is your partner not as sleepy as you after the no pants dance? Maybe they need to be dealt with.
Oh my God, you are really so low down that you would encourage our viewers to murder their spouses.
That's not what I...
And how dare you refer to these strong women as bitches? Have you no shame?
I'm not understanding where you're going with the question.
Fine, go ahead. You'll get what's coming to you, I'm sure. While you're at it, why don't you tell the men in the audience that succubus seductive abilities and energy-draining techniques might be less effective against individuals protected by dream catchers or those who are spiritually strong?
I can't now you've said it. Still, I have yet to tell them that some depictions suggest that succubi are creatures of darkness and cold, making them potentially vulnerable to sunlight, fire, and other natural elements. Also, dream catchers are for tree-hugging hippies.
Do you mind? I rather like dream catchers. Last of all, silver is a weapon or symbol that can harm or ward off succubi. But the secret too...
And that is why as men, it's good practice never to hold dinner parties, but still own the finest silver cutlery for our own protection. Say hello to my silver spork felt temptress. It's not just for eating tiramisu on a warm day. My semen is mine and mine alone!
Oh my fucking gods, puppy. Stop it now. I'm so sick of you cutting in and being so fucking rude. You're being a misogynistic arsehole. Okay, just stop trying to get the last word in every single thing that I say. Just sit the down over there, shut up. You've already ruined this video, and you sapped the damn life out of me. Oh my God. Sorry about that. The behaviors of a succubi is for the most part not to hurt their lovers, but the secret strength of the succubus is control, and it is control that must be maintained. Inability to curb their voracious appetites may often lead to the death of their prey. Too much feeding on a partner could drain them to the point of eating, sleeping, or hydrating, having no effect on recuperating the energy needed to satisfy the succubi. A hungry succubi can be A very dangerous prospect, indeed. Thank you for watching today's video. How about you show me some love, be a darling, and leave your affections in the comments below. Perhaps subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when it's time for another Mythical Monday. You think you can do that for me? Lords, I'm feeling so tired and hungry. Whatever can I eat? Puppy, darling.
Yeah?
I'm so sorry I was such a big meanie to you. Come and give me a cuddle.
It's okay. And as much as I'd love to hug you, I'm in the UK, and you're in the United States of...
I said, hold me, puppy.
Wait, how did you...
I've really enjoyed working with you, puppy. Haven't you at any point wondered how I might taste?
Well, when you put it like that, I didn't know you were even over.
Prepare for the greatest day of your life.
Hey, baby. Oh, God, he's asleep again. Baby. Hi.
Oh, hey, darling. Oh,
You alright?
yeah, how was your day at work? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you know that girl, Jessie, I've been working with?
Yeah.
I had the weirdest dream about her.
You're having sex dreams about other women again.
Well, no, it wasn't sexual. Okay, yeah, it was sexual. But it was so vivid. It was like I felt everything, as if she was actually...
Do you know, I'm sick of this. Like, every single time I come back, you're having a dream about another woman. Like, how am I supposed to compete?
Well...
No, do you know, you can stop your excuses. Do you know what? Get out. What's that on your chest?
What?
On your chest? What is that on your chest?
I don't know. Just...
It's a mystery. Minotaurs hidden